Oh, I should just keep going this one. I just feel it. Isaiah 35:8. Still talking about the street called straight. Y'all straight? Y'all straight? Y'all supposed to say, you straight about it? Okay, you straight? I'm straight. I'm straight up. Isaiah 35 is a phenomenal discourse. It's talking about God getting ready to extend hope to a people. But I want to pull something out in verse 8. Should I go all the way through? I might go up a little bit. Let me see. Let me go up. Let's see. But the point I want to give, let's stay at 8. Yeah. And it said, and the highway should be there. And a way. And it should be called what? The way of holiness. The way of who? Don't get scared now, y'all. I know it's kind of like, that's the word I don't really want to say right at this point. Wait to exhale. Now, the way of holiness. So this highway, this way, this street called straight is a way of holiness. Now I told you holiness. See, most of us is trying to become holy. You don't necessarily have to do holy. You are holy. Holiness is not necessarily what I do, but holiness is all that I do. Y'all messing it up. Because we know, so you got to understand, we've been trained to be augmented, to be separate, to keep things in compartments, to keep it in a nice, nice Kemp form. And so I have that church, and I have me. Church, me. That's why we got to get out of church and me. How do we get out? Kingdom. That's the only way you get out. As long as you thinking it's Sunday and Wednesday, and I get the other 5. You ain't found that way. If you're still trying to figure out how to have the upper hand on the lust of the eyes, the lust of the flesh, and the pride of life, it ain't happening. I'm not trying. See, I found a clue that he's gathering everything in heaven and on earth in Christ. Once you truly get in Christ, there's no division. Once, I know we're in Christ, but let me just say this another way. Once Christ is formed in you, there's no division. So if Christ is not formed in you, you can have church, and I can do me. You do you, I do me. Me got me in a lot of trouble. I don't want me at all. That unholy trinity, me, myself, and I. See, a 3/4 chord is not easily broken. It takes God. And all of us got a little bit of me. Some of us got too much of me. A little. And that's why we had that dichotomy. And that's why we had a paradox. We have a paradox between what I'm going to give God and what I expect. But when you get in kingdom, when you find a way of holiness, because see, no unclean can come this way. Right. Now the unclean is not what I do. The unclean is how I think. Holiness, the way the church told us, is what we do. Holiness in the kingdom is how we think. I'm making y'all mad, ain't I? Yeah, because that's what it's all about. It's not what goes in that defiles. It's what comes out that defiles. That's why we need repentance. Repentance is not what I do, it's who I become. It's a changing of mind See, if it never, we settled at salvation. That's why most of us have that paradox, church and me, because we're still at salvation. We know we're saved now. But God never calls you just to be saved. You've been saved for service. So the consecration and the holiness aspect is preparing you to serve. Well, I ain't talking about, this is the lowest form of serving. Let me just help you out. I'm talking about being able to have an influence wherever you go. A reputation that's impeccable. Nobody be able to bring false claim against you. Why? Because you're not stuck or hard between two opinions. What are the two opinions? Church and me. When you get in the kingdom, he's Lord. See, that's the issue. I told you. Didn't I tell you a long time ago? I said, what did I tell you? Settle the issue of authority. Our marriages become great. Our finances become great. Our future become great. Our present become great. When we settle the issue of authority, and you can't settle the issue of authority without two key words: submission and obedience. We want to be obedient, but we can't submit. So God will give you people who rub you the wrong way. Then you try to figure out, well, why? Okay. Baptist finger. My bad. Let me get up out of here. It's tight, but it's right. Let me get out of here. Because he's working something on the inside of you. You got to understand. See, it's the perfect pattern has always been when God brings us in levels of transition is so that we can find out what's in us. When he brought them out of Egypt to take them to the promised land, he didn't take them to the promised land. He could have. He said, I brought you out so you will find out what's in you. That's what it's all about. I know you're anointed. I know you're good. Boo-boo. I know you got it going on. I know it. You're the best thing since the sun and sugar and bread and all that. Trust me. Anything, look, pressure has a tendency to bring everything out.
Yes.
Huh? It will. It'll bring stuff up out of you. You can stub your toe on the end of the couch. You find out what's in you.
Yeah.
Where that come from? What the world? Where that come from? I know some got a license. They don't care if it's a toe or not. But for us deeper life saints, you know, we'll find out, you know, the ones that, you know, we ain't real liberal with our words. You know, but you know what, and walking in levels of being liberal with our words, or being circumspect in our communication and our conversation has nothing to do with how long you've been saved. Nothing to do with it. They've been saved 20 years. They still cussing. Blow my mind. I'm around some cussing apostles, prophets, evangelists, and pastors. I had to tell them all the time, hey, hold on a second. It's breast. Not what the world told us. I have to guard this. I'm not going to let you sow a seed because you ain't got no boundaries. You ain't going to drop that in my spirit. They're just too holy. No. My future is important. Yeah, because that's what holiness is about. My future. Oh, he is about it now, but eventually. So the way of holiness, that's the street called. Straight is the way of holiness. And you know what? My holiness may be different from your holiness. Yeah. I can't let my liberty become a stumbling block to you. Certain things, my wife is in agreement. I was trying to think of a new movie that's R-rated. There may be some movies you can go say, you know, go. You may tell me you went to see it. I'm not going to judge it. I don't go watch every R-rated movie. I don't go Kings of Comedy. I don't go to comedy clubs. And that's just me. I don't have to, you know, that's just me. Because, you know, I know my history. So I just don't go have a drink. Then I don't go have another drink. And then I don't go have another drink. Because that's just my history. Now, have I ever had one? Yes. What type? Wine. You need to know? Wine. Amen. It ain't all doctored up. You know, got a little floating on it and what. I mean, to each his own. That's what you want to do. I'm not here to try to put everybody in the box. But I'm telling you, I know my history. If you know your history, there's just certain things, places, and people you stay away from. To thine own self be true. So I look at my own self, and I don't have to walk around and judge nobody. I was a whoremonger. I was a drug addict. I was a wine bibber. I'm maxed out. I'm just saying. I ain't have a lot of room to do nothing. I know my history. Yeah. Get what I'm saying? So you start growing up, I'm just helping y'all out. I got some notes to get here. But you know, you married and you and your wife celebrating 10 years and say, hey, you know what, I want to go, let's just have a glass of wine, I'll give some of this, let's get a bottle of wine or whatever, it's about wedding, anniversary and stuff. I'm messing folks up on Facebook. He is promoting liquor. No, I'm just telling you there's certain places and certain things I cannot justify, I cannot condemn. There's certain places and stuff that goes on that we get and doing and stuff. The church has been all up in everybody's business trying to figure out why marriages are breaking up.